I think on the Department of Ed website, we'll replace SPI with Teacher Rockstar. I like that. That's nice. As you heard Leanne talk about many of the things that Tom has championed, as we all know, all of those things are top priorities, and one of those in particular, career and technical education, and the focus on the whole student and really preparing people for life beyond high school is a critical foundation of his platform. And in order to be sworn in today, he chose someone who is a recognized statewide leader in career technical education through the programs that she's implemented in Napa County. And it gives me pleasure to introduce the person who will be swearing in Tom this morning, the Superintendent of Instruction for Napa County, Barbara Nemko.
It is such a privilege to be the person to say the words that will change Assemblyman and Captain and Coach and rock star Torlakson into State Superintendent of Public Instruction. Over the 14 years that I have served as Napa County Superintendent of Schools, I have so admired the work that Tom has done both in the Senate and the Assembly. Leanne did a wonderful job of pointing out the many, many bills that he authored, supported, and championed. But my heart is mostly in the career and technical education arena. And Tom has fought that even at times when it's been politically incorrect. Career and technical education has been kind of put on the sidelines for quite some time, but Tom has always recognized that kids are different, and some kids need the motivation of career and technical education to keep them in high school, prevent them from dropping out, and actually give them some of the employable skills that will help them to get jobs and be contributing members to our society. And so I have been part of Tom's fan club for a very long time. And that's why I'm so thrilled to be here this morning. He is a man of great integrity and vision. And on behalf of my fellow county superintendents of schools and all the district superintendents, we are proud to be part of Team Torlakson and look forward to working with him over the next 4 and hopefully 8 years to implement the many strategic initiatives that he has planned. And now I would like to invite his wife May and daughter Tamara to come up here while I administer the oath to Tom. Tom, if you would raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, Tom Torlakson, do solemnly swear.
I, Tom Torlakson, do solemnly swear
that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States.
That I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States.
And the Constitution of the State of California.
And the Constitution of the State of California.
Against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
Against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
That I will bear true faith and allegiance.
And I will bear true faith and allegiance.
To the Constitution of the United States.
To the Constitution of the United States.
And the Constitution of the State of California.
And the Constitution of the State of California.
That I take this obligation freely.
That I take this obligation freely.
Without any mental reservation.
Without any mental reservation.
Or purpose of evasion.
Or purpose of evasion.
And that I will well and faithfully.
And that I will well and faithfully.
Discharge the duties.
Discharge the duties.
Upon which I am about to enter.
Upon which I am about to enter.
Congratulations.
You've got energy. We need your energy. And it's great to be in a high school. It's great to be in a high school gym. It's great to be here. Happy, happy New Year. We got a tough year, but a great year because we have faith and we have hope. Is that right? Yes, we do. This mic wants to move around a little bit. We'll set it right about there. This is truly inspiring to hear from my friends, my former students, to see all of you here who ran the long race with me. And it was a long race, and it took many, many years to get here. But I look over the audience and the friends here today, and I see people who have helped me every step of the way, going back 30 years ago when we started in public service. And I am just delighted to be here and excited. I want to first say thank you to Mount Diablo High School. I want to say thanks to the students. We're here today. And students, we have a lot of work to do. We have a lot of work to do, a lot of homework to do, a lot of work to do to bring about the energy, the hope that Araceli and Tony and Patty spoke about, to bring about the self-confidence, to bring about the skills that will enable you to be successful, to have those skills that will enable you to reach your dreams, to be able to see those dreams, to grasp those dreams, and to plan step by step how to get to those dreams. Are we ready to do that work together? And so I want to thank Gary, the president of the board, and the other board members here. Thank you for renewing my leave of absence every year from the Mount Diablo district right here. I want to thank Steve Lawrence, the superintendent, Kate, the principal of this school. And let's hear it for the ROTC. Thank you, students. Thank you very much. And I'll thank in advance Serendipity, and I've known Artie Jarrett and Judy Moon for years. There's outstanding career technical education teachers who've done the wonderful job of preparing so many young people for real-world careers and great presentation in cooking and culinary arts. Our Serendipity team is here. Let's welcome them. And how about that jazz band? Thank you. Dublin High School Jazz Band. We need to save the arts, right? We need art, music, drama. Yes. And ladies first from Concord High School. Marvelous. They had to go, but let's thank them. Question for our students, question for ourselves. What's the most important job in California? The most important job in this country? Being a teacher, the job of teaching, of educating, of inspiring the students of this great state. And so I will always start out, and Tim did it already, my good friend Tim, teacher that he is, civic leader that he is, we started off by recognizing teachers, but I always want to do it again. Every chance I get, as superintendent of public instruction, I will be putting a spotlight on the wonderful work done, the valiant work done day in and day out by the teachers of this great state. Would everybody who's been a teacher, is a teacher, or wants to be a teacher, stand up? Please stand up and be recognized. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. And it can't be done alone by the teachers. We need the parents. We're going to find more ways to engage our parents together in this team effort. And I am a coach, so I'll always use the team theme. But the team theme around the school also includes the wonderful classified employees, represented in this district by Public Employees Local 1 and by CSEA, but also by SEIU and ASME around the state. But these are the team members who bring together everything else that supports the school. As a coach, I couldn't have gotten all the field trip forms to go on the camping trips, to go on the tide pool and biology outings and climbing half dome and whitewater rafting, all those things, if it weren't for the secretaries, the assistants, if it weren't for the cafeteria workers who prepared the food to nourish us, the bus drivers to get us there, the computer techs to help repair the computers and keep things running. So let's hear it for the rest of the team and schools of classified employees. Please stand up. If you're a classified employee, please stand up. Thank you. And we must always recognize the school board members, the principals, and the superintendent. So can we recognize that part of the school team? Please stand up. Thank you. Thank you. The team theme, T-E-A-M, some of you remember that. Together, everyone accomplishes more. And that's our theme of how we're going to move forward together in strength and in unity, and use every ounce of power we have in ourselves and our own beliefs and our own hopes, combine that energy together to be a powerful team to improve education in California and bring us back to the top. I want to thank my team that got me here, and I want to first acknowledge, say wonderful things about my great family team. So my wife, May, was at my side all through the campaign. Please, May, stand up. May also was the top vote getter in her election and just got reelected to the Ambrose Park Board. And so she works with kids. I want to thank the rest of the Park Board members who are here. My wonderful, amazing daughter, Tamra, who was with me a lot during the campaign. My other daughter, Tiffany, is in France right now. She married a Frenchman, and they go on holiday and visit back home, and she has a little grandson of mine. I'm not grandpa yet, but I'm Papa T. Some of you might know. I'm Papa T to this nine-month-old boy, Anthony, and they're back in Paris. You like that, Papa T? It's sort of like a rapper or something like that. A true inspiration. My dad was a teacher. He inspired me as I was growing up. My stepmom, Leanne, is a great and marvelous teacher. Did the AP classes in literature and English at Washington High School in San Francisco and Lowell High School. And I just want to have Leanne, please stand, Leanne Torlakson, my stepmom, who was an inspiration along with my dad. So much. Thank you. My dad's watching over us right now. He'd be proud. The Goodwins are here, other family members who have teachers in the family. I'm so pleased that Kathleen Bodner is here, my sister-in-law, who is a reading specialist, reading recovery specialist in San Francisco schools. Please stand up, Kathleen. Thank you. And then the team has to have those who are the organizers, the doers, the get things done team. And I want to first thank the policy side who brought us from the legislative arena into this administrative arena and top coach position. And that is Rich Zeiger, please stand, Chief Deputy, coming in, my Chief of Staff, Aaron Gable, Whitney Staniford, Carolina Salazar, thank you. And then the campaign side of the world, my former Chief of Staff, everybody here knows the dynamo, Gloria Omanya, her husband Lou's here too. Please stand, both of them. Lou was a graduate of Mount D, also, yay. And so pleased that you're here. And Gloria, again, was a champion from all the way back in 1980 when I first hired her, and of course that was when she was in junior high school, right? And so delighted to have Congressman, my friend, George Miller here, a champion for children's health, for education, for strong labor laws to protect us and foster the kind of lifestyle that we would like to have every family in this nation enjoy. And so our champion, George Miller, please stand and be recognized again. My dear friends, thank you. And someone who inspired me when she was superintendent, was an early supporter, was just inspirational throughout the campaign, someone I admire who did everything from fighting for the lower class size to working for school gardens and just in so many marvelous ways stressing the importance of giving our kids the best education possible. Delane Easton, former superintendent of public instruction. Thank you, Delane. Dave Long, we hit it off of all things, former Secretary of Education for Governor Schwarzenegger. We hit it off when we found out we were both cross-country coaches. So former cross-country coach from the Midwest. Dave Long, thank you. Former superintendent of Riverside District. and my good friend, Mark DeSaulnier, a partner, a friend, someone I'm going to work along with Susan Bonilla side by side. Susan was here earlier. We're going to have a legislative team that works so well with us in getting what we need done for the kids of California. My friend, Mark, thank you. And I can't thank enough just all the labor groups that help support me, but there's a champion here at home in Contra Costa County that provided the foundation of support that eventually became a springboard for support statewide. Pam Aguilar, our Secretary of the Central Labor Council of Contra Costa County. I just, again, can't thank enough all of you for being here. I want to just say a few words. This is mainly a thank you as we inaugurate, get going, and move forward. Inaugurate means to initiate. It also means to invest. I looked that up today. Do we want to invest again in the schools of California, education of California? We certainly do. I will do everything in my power as superintendent, with you, as a team, to bring us back to the greatness California schools once enjoyed. We should be the leader nationwide. We should be the nation's leader in education. And we will be again. We will be again. We know the ingredients of success. We've had those ingredients in the past. We've lost sight of the investment, the money side of it, but we know what those ingredients of success are. This high school, Mount Diablo High School, the Maryland Avenue Elementary School in Livermore, the Quality Education Improvement Act is a program brought to the students of California by the Teachers Association, by Jack O'Connell, doing a marvelous job fighting for the money, and I was able to author the bill that brought the ingredients of more counselors. Make sense? More counselors for our students, lower class sizes, professional development, time for teachers to work together as professionals, share their best lesson plans, share what's going on with the family of each and every student, how they can have an individualized plan for those students' success. So those are the ingredients that we know work. Preschool, do we know that preschool works? Quality childcare, we know that that works. Do we want to see more of that? Career technical education, fighting the despicable, disgraceful, wasteful dropout rate by giving students a sense of where they will go. What is fun and exciting? We heard the word fun. Education should have some fun in it, and it should have some relevancy in it. So I'm going to work very, very hard to bring career education back and have a renaissance of that in California schools. You like that? I want to particularly thank a number of people here. Gail Mendez is here from the California Teachers Association. We have the Dennis and Linda are here from San Francisco. Please stand up, Dennis and Linda. Please stand up and be recognized. San Francisco Schools Teachers Association. Both the CTA and the CFT and the College Faculty Association, statewide, I was boosted by teachers who day in and day out do valiant work from their hearts with the best of their skills against all odds, improving the education of our students and giving them that sense of hope and self-confidence. And so I just want to again thank all of you for that. Are we ready? Yes. We have work to do. Are we ready? Let's hear it. This is a gym. This is a place where rallies occur. Are you revved up and ready? Yes. All right. Are you ready to fight for more career education? Are you ready to fight so every student in California has preschool and quality child care from 0 all the way to 5 years old? You like that idea? Are you ready to fight for the technology our students need in our schools? Are you ready to fight for student health so that every student comes to school prepared and ready to learn with the health care they need? Are you ready for that too? Are you ready to fight for that? We are ready to work together. We are a team. And I will be calling on each and every one of you to help accomplish the goals of that dream of the top education for the students in this great state, for the hopes and aspirations of these students and their parents. I can't thank again enough all of you who spoke today. Let's do it together. Are you ready to go?